Cristiano Ronaldo didn't do so hot in this challenge. Jeremy Lynch, a YouTuber and former pro player, challenged the big man to a freestyle showdown. Back when Cristiano was still with United, he had a more dribbling-focused style. Despite that, the Portuguese couldn't top Jeremy in the challenge. The YouTuber nailed it, pulling off some seriously mind-blowing stuff like that heel juggling sequence. Honestly, Cristiano didn't do too shabby, but he ended up just doing basic tricks. And this wasn't the only time he struggled in a challenge. Another YouTuber did the classic crossbar challenge with the star. The only hitch was Cristiano spent his whole life training to hit the net, not the crossbar. He ended up missing every shot. But lucky for him, the YouTuber wasn't on their A game either, and missed just as much. But Ronaldo really stepped up when challenged by another player. The company Binance posted a challenge on their YouTube channel between Cristiano and a pro player named Ana Markovic. But it wasn't with a ball at their feet, it was on a foosball table. And this time, CR7 nailed it. He managed to score 3 goals, but even though he put on a good show, he ended up losing 4-3 right at the end.
Very good. You see? Congratulations.
But they took on an even more extreme challenge with a Real Madrid legend, breaking a stone with a kick. Of course, we're talking about Roberto Carlos, the player with the hardest shot of all time. The channel that organized all this was Shoot for Love. The first challenge was to break through a barrier with several layers of styrofoam. This might sound easy, but they had already done this challenge with Darwin Núñez, and the Liverpool striker couldn't pierce all the boards. But with Roberto Carlos, it was different. The former Real Madrid star managed to do it with just 1 kick. Sounds easy, right? But of course, they made the challenge harder by using a wooden board. And guess what happened?
Let's go, Roberto!
The next challenge was with plastic, and even though it's weaker than wood, theoretically, it's harder to pierce with something round like a ball. And this time, Roberto Carlos couldn't do it. I mean, he broke through the barrier but couldn't make a hole in the plastic. But the main challenge was yet to come. The guys set up a stone slab, and Roberto Carlos had to break it with just 1 shot. The player himself said that wouldn't be possible, but check out what happened. The guy really has the hardest shot in the history of football, and that's because he's been retired for a few years now. But nothing compares to the madness of IShowSpeed. You won't believe what he did when he met Haaland. Actually, the YouTuber has had the chance to meet several stars, but he always pulls something off. On the day he met Haaland, Speed was at the France Football Ballon d'Or event and managed to meet several players. He was with a Brazilian influencer, Luva de Pedreiro, and the two were the main attraction of the event, especially after they had the nerve to give the award to Messi.
Ronaldo.
What? What? Ay, caray.
But they only managed to meet the football legends towards the end of the event. Amidst all this chaos, he talked to Ruben Dias.
Ruben Diaz, what's good, bro?
But what he really wanted was to meet Haaland. Check out Speed's reaction after Haaland cracks a joke with him.
What's up, bro? What's up with your hair, bro?
That's nice. Don't like it.
Yeah.
The guy is just plain crazy. At the same event, he had the chance to talk to Emiliano Martinez. Check out the question he asked the best goalkeeper of the 2022 World Cup.
Yeah, hey, hold on, wait. Ronaldo or Messi?
Ah, man, you gotta What do you think?
But that wasn't the only time the star pulled something on some striker. Since he became so famous, he's always invited to events and games. And in one of those, he had the chance to meet the entire Al Nassr and Inter Miami squads. Just from the American team, he got to shake hands with Luis Suarez, Jordi Alba, and Busquets. On the Arab side, he got to meet Talisca and Brozovic up close, but unfortunately, Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi weren't in that game. In fact, some people think Messi can't stand the YouTuber who has openly declared himself a huge fan of Cristiano Ronaldo several times. During one of his live streams, he showed his audience that he had been blocked by the Argentine. First, he couldn't follow Messi's profile on Instagram, and when he tried to send a direct message to the player, he got a message saying he had been blocked. And to be honest, Messi has reasons to dislike Speed. The guy had the guts to go to an Inter Miami game wearing Cristiano Ronaldo's jersey. And the worst part is, he was right by the field, meaning it was impossible for Messi not to see him. The YouTuber even got the crowd chanting Ronaldo's name.
I'm in the wrong territory. Ronaldo better! Ronaldo! 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 Ronaldo!
But while he's completely ignored by the Argentine, the YouTuber has even made friends with other players. In one of his live streams, the guy simply played a match against Alphonso Davies in EAFC, complete with a video call. The guy went nuts when he lost the match and started singing the Haaland meme out of nowhere.
Haaland, he's a boy of Haaland, he's a Haaland.
And if we were to talk about all the stars he's met, we could make a whole video about it. He's personally talked to Neymar, Ronaldo Fenomeno,
Muito bom cozinho. Muito bom cozinho.
Cozinho, you cannot say here.
What?
Cozinha.
even had the privilege of touching the legend's Ballon d'Or trophies, and even Cristiano Ronaldo's son became his friend. But the one who was really surprised when he saw a player up close was Mr. Beast. He had already participated in a charity match with some players like Hazard and Kaká, but it was at an Inter Miami game that he had one of the most emotional moments of his life. Messi wasn't on the field and watched the game from the VIP seats with his wife, and for Mr. Beast, that was great because he got the chance to greet him, even from afar. But the masters of challenges against YouTubers are the free kickers. These guys have done challenges against several legendary players, but one of their best videos was against Balotelli. The Italian striker is more known for controversies than his football, but the truth is, the guy is really good in front of the goal. And the challenge against him was exactly to see who scores more goals. Balotelli started strong with this goal right on the first shot, but to everyone's surprise, he missed all the others. To be fair, the goalkeeper managed to pull off some beautiful saves, like this one with the tip of his boot. And in the end, one of the YouTubers won by scoring this amazing goal here. In another video, they had an even more incredible matchup. The guys pitted Lewandowski against Aubameyang. They already had a rivalry when they played for Bayern and Borussia, and this contest was intense. The challenge started with Lewa hitting this bomb against the crossbar, but of course, it didn't take long for the striker to score his goal. In the second challenge, it was Aubameyang's turn, and obviously, he didn't want to fall behind Lewa, so the striker gave it his all. Check out this sequence of goals from Auba. In the end, they ended up tied. But no contest was as intense as this one with the PSG squad. YouTuber Celine, who does some football challenges, managed to gain access to Paris Saint-Germain's stadium. The first player challenged was Gonzalo Ramos, and the game was pretty simple: to flick the ball through the opponent's legs with a short touch. And he nailed it, didn't miss once. After a few lesser-known players from the French squad, came the chance for Vitinha to show off his skills in the challenges. And the guy didn't disappoint. Check out those ball lifts from the star. But who everyone wanted to see was Kylian Mbappe. And the turtle surprised everyone with his humility. Of all the players, he was the most charismatic and the one who put in the most effort in the games.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
Great. That was good. Okay, perfect.
That's fast.